Yo, what is going on? It's FreshMode Studios here, back with another video. We're doing a tutorial on a Potion Lab and Enchantment Room tutorial. So first things off, you're going to start off with oak wood planks, and then also of course get your door. So you just go ahead and go door. Pick whatever door you want, doesn't matter. I'm going to go with the spruce door, I do like those. And then also grab a wooden trap door while you're at it. And then glass as well to start, and make sure you get the glass panes. To start off, you're gonna put one block here and then go over 3, 4, 5, and then put one down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? 1, 2, 5, 1, 2. Okay, I did that wrong. Extend this one more. There you go, and that's that. Then you go out. Of course, just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go out 8 blocks. Make it 7. And then you're gonna want to go over and put this one to make it symmetrical, whatever it is. That right? Yep, there we go. And put one of course here. And this is how it should look. So make sure it looks like that. All right. So now, you can obviously put these in and go all around and do that. And while you're doing that, you can also raise this 4 blocks high while you're at it. Alright, so here we go. This is what it's going to look like here. It should look like that. Now, you're going to find whatever side your building is on, whatever side you want to be your door, you can go ahead and do that. Make sure it's one of these sides, those, one with that. So what you're going to do here, whoopsie, can I get the door? There we go. You're going to just go ahead and knock out one of these, and knock out one of those, and I accidentally placed a block there, so that's why that's there. So you got to place your door sometime today. There we go, and there you go. That looks pretty good. And now, while you're also at it, you can go ahead and place your oak blocks all the way around. All the way around. And it should look something like that. And what you're going to want to do here is bring these blocks down and bring this up like that. It should look something. Now, one other thing I did forget to mention is you want to go ahead and get some stone bricks for the floor really quick. Alright, so now what you could do really quick is decide how you want your windows to be. You could do it however you really want. So say you want to do a little design like this. We got 3 windows there, 1 there. You could definitely do that. And there goes my friend texting me. Okay, so something like this. You could do something like that. So whatever design you want to do, I'm going to do something like this and do something funky. And do that. Oop, there we go. Alright, let me replace the same, or do the same on the other side. And for back here, I'm just going to flat out do this, except I'm going to get rid of these. Alright, so if you wanted to copy this design, you can go ahead and look at that one. Look at that one. And look at that one. Alright, you go ahead and place your windows now. Sometime today you can do it. Alright, that's one down. Alright, so once you have all your windows done, you can go ahead and do your floor. So obviously you're going to do those stone bricks. Now if you don't like those, you can go ahead and pick something else, but that's just what I'm going to do for right now. Alright, so one other thing I did want to mention really quick is you can also grab some glowstone really quick. If you want to do something fancy with the floor, you can definitely do that. So here, I'm just going to do a little something fancy in the middle. And then also, I will save a little bit for later. But for now, I'm just going to place all the bricks down. Alright, so once you're done, it should look something of the sorts of this. Alright, so then also what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the roof. Now, the roof material is up to you. You can go ahead and pick whatever you want. So for me, I'm just going to go pick birchwood. It would make a nice little contrast, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, now in the middle, I am just going to do this. Just make it a little bit different. and make things flow a little better. Now also on the outside, you can go ahead and place trapdoors if you want to make it look pretty cool. And then also you can also grab some torches. My bad. And you could also place those right underneath if you wanted to keep all the lighting nice and bright outside. Now because of this being a block where you wouldn't notice, I am going to put glowstone here. And you could also do this in the corners, because they are not blocks you would notice on the insides of the Potion and Enchantment House. Alright, so I went ahead and changed this up just a little bit to make it a little different, not so bland, and you could go ahead and see how I did all the glowstone all around here, you could see, and you could do that as well. And of course I forgot to put torches there. Alright, now that you are inside, you can go ahead and grab the inside materials, which of course is not that button. We can go ahead and grab the potion button, and we can go ahead and grab some brewing stands, cauldron, whatever, Jose Calderon. And also we can grab some chests for the one side, and then we can also grab nether wart for your nether wart farms, to keep the stuff going, and also soul sand also may be a good idea. Alright, so you can go ahead and pick a side, does not matter. I'm just going to go ahead and do the potions on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something like this. We'll make it on the edges here. Alright, something like that. You can do however you want to do it. I'm just kind of liking it here on the inside. And of course, brewing stands could go here, something like that. And cauldrons could go in the corner. And maybe chests in the middle. And brewing stands on top if you wanted to. I don't know if you want to do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so of course put your nether warts here on top. And we can also grab some water as well. Oh gosh, wrong button. Water buckets. And also we can grab some glowstone once again. And let's go put this in here so we have that. Oh my gosh, wrong button. That's not how you place that. Take two, we can go ahead now and try to place the water. There we go. There we go. So that is that. Also, I guess we can grab that. Go ahead and put the glowstone up top. Okay, that's actually not gonna work. Alright, we're gonna change this up. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now one of the great things of doing these tutorials is you can always improvise on different stuff and how you design it, so everything doesn't have to be the exact same. Now here, I want to do that, so I think we could probably leave it like that. It's over here, I guess we only need that, so that works. And we can also do is change this up. Now, I do suggest if you're making this in the process, well, you just lost glass if you're making it in survival. So we can go ahead, unless you have a silk touch pickaxe, of course. So we can go ahead and place this like that, and now it's symmetrical. I always like trying to keep them symmetrical, so that looks pretty good. Right, you can always go ahead and grab your trapdoors once again, and always like to use these to hide the light a little bit so it's not insanely bright. So we could just go ahead and place these all around, and it makes a nice looking kind of a lamp thingamabob. Alright, so once you have done that, it should look a little something like this. And yeah, so now we can go ahead and go to the other side. Enchantment table. And we can also go ahead and grab a well, bookshelves, obviously. No, that's not bookshelves. And chests, we're also gonna use a few extras of those, and glowstone for some special lighting effects. So if I do remember how to do this correctly. Alright, so we're gonna start off over here, and what I did, this is for so it's not too bright for the enchants. So what we're gonna do, and go ahead and is place these blocks here. We can go ahead and place these. You could bring it out all the way if you want. I'm gonna do it something like this. Now, this is all up to you. I'm gonna kind of just make a little weird design. I'm not exactly sure the specifications and whatnot of how many bookshelves you need around. So I'm just gonna kind of try to make a certain amount here. So it doesn't always have to be symmetrical. On that side, you kind of want some more windows. Over here, it doesn't have to be perfect. Now, I do always stress being symmetrical. Here, I'm not going to stress it too much. Now, if you wanted to, you could most certainly bring this out wider and do something pretty cool like that. And that's actually what we're going to do for this build. Alright, so you can go ahead and bring those out. This isn't going to be perfect, but it's going to be something. Definitely something. So that should be enough books, if I'm not mistaken. Now, it is terribly non-symmetrical. You can go ahead and place some chests here, and you can do that. Now, for the enchantment table, since this is off, you can do that, but we're going to bring it back, we're going to fix this. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we are going to fix this and do this a little bit different. So we're going to remove these windows, screw everything up, and we are going to put some shelves there and make it a little like that. And we're also going to screw this up as well, because why not? That's what we do here on the channel. And now we have ourselves a nice book wall that we can fully use, and this should be a full 130 achievement, or 30 enchantment. Let's go ahead and check really quick to make sure it is. And it is, so you do have the full 30 enchantments. And now what I do suggest is putting an armor stand in one of these places over here, and you can always put a chest here, chest there, whatever. It's not the perfect utilized space. Now if you did come over here, you could kind of do something kind of cool. Perfect utilized space for the enchantment room, but over here you have enough space to work with all your stuff for the netherward. So this side, you could also just kind of cut this off. This is almost like a two-in-one build, so this could be like your potion room here. Imagine that, and then this is also, it's kind of, you have 2 doors. It's kind of how I imagined it to be. And yes, that is going to be that. So if you guys did enjoy this tutorial, do go ahead and drop a like on the video, and if I can find an empty slot, I will talk to you guys later. And let me do one last fly around here. It's definitely not the prettiest building, but it is a pretty interesting looking building from the outside. Always trying to keep the design. It's not perfect over here in symmetry compared to the other side, symmetrical, whatever. So it's a little different, but you know, you gotta make do with what you can do. Try to combine the things. So if you guys did enjoy, do go ahead and drop a like if you're not. Talk to you guys next time. Maybe first, peace.